What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? With y'all, what's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, and as you can see, we on the move today. Yeah, I left the key. Man, me and wife have just got back from Valdosta, South Georgia Motorsports Park, attending SICK Week 2025. I've been wanting to go to that event for years, and it always sneak up on me, man. I always sneak up on me. We had a ball, man. We was there for 2 days. We weren't able to make the whole ride. You know, they're in Florida now. They're breaking to Motorsports Park. They're going to, I think, hit Orlando Speedway tomorrow, then Gainesville after that, and then they'll be back in Georgia. And we'll be going back down there again to catch their footage. But if you don't know what the event is, man, it's a drag and drive event, man, one of the biggest, kind of like Drag Week. And every car is a street car. You got pro mods that are street cars, man, like for real. You got people 6 second quarter miles, low 6 second quarter miles, 7 second, 8, 9, all the way up to 11s and 12s and 14s, man. It's just a whole variety of street cars. And I plan on next year making it happen with this car right here. I plan for real. With me, I plan on attending SICK Week next year, man. I've been wanting to do a drag week for the longest and stuff. So, believe me, it's going to be some driving content coming when I get the new setup. I'm going to step it on scraping. When I get the new setup because I'm going to start preparing now. So, I told wifey, I like, you know what we're going to do? I said, we're going to take this car when we get it back together, and I'm going to drive it up to South Carolina. That's a neighboring state, but we're going to cross the state line. So we're going to take that drive it all the way to another state, get something to eat or something, then I'm going to turn around and stuff, you know, just start prepping, extending the distance because I'm just, man, everything I build is true street. Every car I build, true street. I have never built a purpose-built race car, and I never will. Everything I build has to be driven. And, you know, I met such great people there. Some that watch and knew me, some knew. And, you know, when you talking to people and you taking these bills out, that's how you get better, too. You know, because these guys doing stuff at the highest level. And every time I go do a street car bill, I try to do it better. So, like with Meats, the new setup, man, I'm changing some stuff on the car, too. It's going to be even better, man, but true street. And, you know, we got that. But for now, I got this customer's card right here. I just wrapped up the one from the other week, and we got to get this thing on the car so I can get it back to him. It took longer than what I normally like because of the fact the weather delayed. The snow came through, man. It pushed all the shipping back. So it just threw a monkey wrench in plans. Cause I usually get these things done in 1 to 2 days. So I got this on the agenda. Then we're gonna take Tran out and shake it down. After seeing all them street cars, man, it got me like I want to drive. And it feel pretty good today. It's a little windy, but all in all, it feel pretty good. So I'm gonna pull Tran out, probably leave it outside, and drive it the next 2 days until, you know, I'm ready to drop it off so we can go ahead and get the nitrous on in the safe tank, the nitrous express system in the safe tank. And I got a new shaft. I got a new part. I got to show y'all too. It came in. A lot of stuff came in over the week. But let me get this thing on the car, then we're gonna tune in and y'all see how this thing hit. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, BCG fam, look, man. I got this baby on the car. Fired up, drop of the key, boy, and they fired up wide open. Whoa! I said, oh, wait a minute now. And that linkage, I gotta straighten it out. It's sticking, but I know how to unstick it. Which I was supposed to have been did it before it put on the car, but anywho, that's simple. That ain't nothing. It's just some lubrication need to get that straight. But the I don't know who tinkered with it or if it was like that, but the secondary throttle plates were open, so it's making it run at idle, high idle. You can adjust your idle right there too. Do not tamper with it if you don't know what you're doing. But anyhow, y'all check it out, man. Baby file drop of the key. Ready to roll. Another one down, man, and file drop of the key. Like I said, this is a subscriber's carburetor, so I really appreciate y'all that support. These things come in every week. Like, I have carburetors to do every week, man. I thank God for real. I really do. It's a blessing to, you know, be busy, have work and stuff, to have another business now. So, you know, and I enjoy it too. I enjoy it laid back and all that, you know, so I enjoy helping somebody out. And, you know, being able to either correct what they have or either provide a carburetor at an affordable price. They probably work better than that store carburetor because most people don't know how to adjust it. But we got this one done. So now we finna move some of them cars so we can get Tran out. If I have time, I'm gonna try to go by Lawless. If I have time, catch them before they close. Me and wife got to work out too. Some other stuff. It's a busy day. Then I have another Demon carburetor to build and tear down. It's a road Demon, one of them square looking ones. You know, they look like the Ebtering, them fat, bulky Demon carburetors. I got one to do for a customer. Then I got a 650. I got a tear down Holly that's gonna be on the market for sale. If you need a carburetor, this is what I have at the moment. I just wrapped up a 750. I built it before we left, but I just was able to dial it in this morning. So I got this 750 double pumper on the market, $475. Then I know these don't sell that fast because these some big boys. You got to have an engine for it. Most people just don't have an engine that need this type of carburetor, but this is an 830 CFM race carburetor, angular boosters. It is a race carburetor. I mean, you can use it on a street car. It's race, but a simple fact, it don't have any vacuum ports. So, like a Dominator has no vacuum ports. So I got that one, $600. Then I got this 850 double pumper, which is have vacuum ports, but I upgraded this. The secondary pump has a 50cc on the secondary side, so got that upgrade. It's 500. Whew. $575, and then $540. I'm thinking about another carburetor. $540 for that one. Then I got this 600 Holly Street Warrior vacuum secondary, $350. So that's what's for sale. That's a customs carburetor and all that, you know. But that's what I got for sale at the moment. But let me get this thing out the car, drain it, then it'll be ready for the customer. I get it shipped back out. So y'all stay tuned. So BCG fam, we got Tran out. About to go take a trip to Mexico. Let me see. Y'all see, I got my drag out. Had to charge it up. Dead. They're coming out with a new dragger too, man. I'm about to have to grab that. It's some good air. It's perfect air. I mean, perfect. So we about to make it do what it do. The tires, they pumped up. They're pretty. They got too much air in them, really, but man, this thing here should. Boogie, y'all said y'all want to see it. Go down the road. So that's what we about to do. That's what we about to do, Tran. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Look at that good thumbnail. R&B looking good back there. I like the more European. Can't wait till I get this joker painted. Can't wait till I get it painted, man. But we finna go TNT. Wife finna catch the footage. So y'all stay tuned in, cause next clip we finna see some fire in the hole. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, BCG found. We back from making the shakedown. Listen to that blower, sound good even with the door closed. Put it back in. Hey, ever since I fixed that cooling problem too, it been running. It ran cooler. It ran cooler this time, y'all. See where it's at. I done had it sitting out here. The item. Yeah, it running cooler. That thing be at 200, 205. Sit still. Which blowers run a little hotter. And it ain't even the coldest day. I believe we got that. Let me see, y'all. But I'm gonna get this thing loaded up. Well, not loaded up, put it in the shop. And I'm gonna turn y'all back on. All right, BCG fam, man, we checking in. So this the next day. I forgot to close the vlog out. I got busy, I got to doing other stuff. But as y'all can see, man, we shut Tran down. We made 2 hits. 2 hits. The first pass, it went a 783, if I remember right. But I rolled the footage right after, so y'all can see on the Dragon. 783, 784, and I got out of it early. As you can see, I lifted, got out of it early, man, cause I run into a super glare. So I was like, man, let me hold on. And I pulled my foot, so it probably would have went 776 somewhere up in there, which the car done been faster than that in Mexico. It done been a lot faster than what it did on this vlog. Then the second pad went like a 796 something, but you know, it going uphill and you done got the blower a little hotter. Y'all know how they do. Blowers get hotter, they get slower. They just, belly of the beast unless you intercool it and there are other ways to get that air cooled. But all in all, that joker running better. I'm gonna tell y'all what tripped me out. Cause I told wife, I said, it's funny, the car run even cooler now. After all that mishap, when it gave me all those troubles and stuff that day, the other vlog, now the car run cool I'm talking about cool as the ocean. Like, I was like, what the world going on, man? But we made the hit. We got, man, I ain't even got the part out here, man. I'm gonna show y'all the part probably next vlog, but I got the intermediate shaft because they need a rag joint, so I bought a black heart intermediate shaft, so we're gonna have that put on. Then I was thinking about, I got the nitrous kit, and I don't have a way to pull the timing, so that car is not set up. I didn't set the initial ignition system up, so I gotta address that. I'm gonna have to go, we're gonna have to take a trip to Summit. And it's one more box I'm gonna have to get because I like my stuff set up a certain way. I like my stuff on autopilot. When I flip the switch, everything just is ready to do what it do. So we're gonna have to ride up the Summit. Then I need to get some more fuel for the car anyway and all of that. But y'all, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something else I be having going on. So y'all know I'm a trapper. I be trapping animals too. I trap animals. I catch and release, but really just to remove them out the yard when they get to messing with stuff. And I've been doing it over a year now. So, you learn, when you messing with animals and stuff, you learn a lot. You learn a lot. We feed deer. We have deer come out. They be right in the backyard. I get close to them, all type of stuff. So look, I done catch rabbits, cardinals, birds, I catch everything, man. I done caught so many raccoons, it ain't funny. Possums, I done caught so many of them, it ain't funny. I done caught a bunch of rabbits. So, now I'm learning how to bait, what the baits to use and stuff, how they act, and I pretty much catch about anything. So look, I caught this rabbit. Check it out. Caught this rabbit. Y'all see it's out right there. Now before, it's a wild rabbit. Now before I caught the rabbit, the first one I caught, hold on, let me make sure. The first one I caught, I told the kids, I said, I had caught a rabbit. But you know, I always let them go. If I catch stuff like that, a rabbit, plenty of squirrels and birds, I let them out because I'm not aiming to catch them. It's really this stuff like the raccoons, because they get into some stuff, man. Raccoons and possums. And you know, I relocate them. I don't kill them and stuff. Sometimes people want them, they eat them and stuff, you know, so I'm probably gonna get into sell them if people want them. But I catch them all the time. Some people want them as pets, but the kid like, oh, we want them, you should have kept it. So I said, next rabbit I catch, I'm gonna keep it. Now a lot of people, some people know what to do, some don't. So some people, you know, they get the rabbits, or rabbit, they will get stressed. So a lot of people know how to bring it back and they'll starve themselves. Y'all see, this rabbit is out. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, it take time. We done got it here. Like, it's fine. It's totally fine. You see I'm talking, it's comfortable, it ain't running away. But it like, I done learned so much by doing this over the course of a year, probably a year and a half now. Catching stuff and, you know, learning to see how to act, man, you learn a lot. So, like, man, this right here, to be able to, and then, you know, you can walk over there and all that, it's just like seeing the difference and transition. Man, it's just interesting. You know, I like to learn about everything. I'm into everything. I like to learn about a whole lot of stuff. But, yeah, we went total out, of course. I just seen them out, so I'm like, let me show them. But, yeah, man, we gonna, next step, I'm trying to see when Lawless got to open it so we can get over there, get Tran over there, get the nitrous on, because I'm ready to try that out. And I got the intermediate shaft now, so, you know, I have peace of mind. That's why I took the car to the track, because I'm like, man, I just didn't like the way the car drive. And, you know, I got to get all that addressed. So when they go over there, they're going to be ready. Nitrous going to be on. We'll have the new intermediate shaft. And then, you know, tighten up the steering column. Completely tighten it up. So after that, it'll be ready to go. And then, you know, I'm going to address the suspension, put some real shocks on there. They got some nice stuff. They just mismatch. So I'm going to get a set of shocks done for the car. And, you know, anti-roll bar and all that stuff, which I'm going to run with a trick chassis. I love that anti-roll bar, man. Them things thick, heavy duty. I like trick chassis and TRZ. And I got one of each. So I got a TRZ on Meach, and then I got a trick chassis on Dolo. So I wanted to try both of them out. So I'm gonna put a trick chassis on Ebtering, and you know, we'll get all that done. Then we're gonna try to get it painted. We got the car show, Monroe car show coming up, my hometown, the real big one. Went to, and I plan on getting in it, especially if I can get Meach done. Which I gotta give y'all an update on that. What's going on with Meach? We had a dilemma. Wasn't nothing serious, but I gotta tell y'all about all that, man. That's a whole nother vlog, which is why I prolonged the build. But Meach engine will be getting assembled next week. It'll be getting assembled next week. So that means y'all know car will be back very soon and we'll be testing. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. Y'all got to see some action this time. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.